Guess what, everybody? We are taking two of my favorite things and combining them into one video. A Dollar Tree shopping haul and Dollar Tree DIYs all in one. I'm Jamie, the crafty DIY guy. Welcome back to my channel. I'd like to thank Happy and Polly for sponsoring today's video. All right, you guys, so I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up a lot of different things, and we're going to be doing some really cool DIYs. And the first DIY we're going to be doing is incorporating one of these solar lights that you can still pick up at your Dollar Tree stores. At least my Dollar Tree store still has a bit of them. And we're going to use some mesh tubes. So let's get started. Now for this DIY, again, we're going to be taking that lantern that I picked up from Dollar Tree, also that tube ribbon, and also this pine piece that I have left over from a previous project. I'm going to take my tube ribbon and we're just going to tie it around the base of the light there, just kind of below the lighted kind of lantern spot. Because I am using this tube ribbon and it can be a little thin sometimes, I'm going to kind of double this up or triple this up and just kind of make sure that we've got a really nice presence here. Now, if you wanted to glue this into place, you certainly could. But what I like about this is that this tube ribbon is actually going to slide off of here really easy. Now, I originally went ahead and tied the bow, and then I realized that I needed to kind of intertwine my pine piece there. So I wanted to go ahead and actually untie this and just kind of loosen it a couple times, and then I'm going to add my pine piece in there and then just kind of wrap that tube ribbon around a little bit. That way everything is kind of held into place, and then we are going to go ahead and just tie a knot in there and just finish off this bow. The great thing about this tube ribbon is that you can manipulate this really easily. You can pull it really tight and it actually gets thinner, or if you don't want to make it thinner and you want to kind of keep it billowy and tube-like, then you can kind of just normal tie it and it will stay really fresh. And what's great about this is when it's all done, you could do several of these and you can light up your entire pathway and decorate easily for Christmas. All right, everybody, so for this next DIY, we are going to be taking something that, as you all know, my cat, Mr. Otis, loves. Now, this is a cat toy that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and we are going to take we're going to get several of these, and we are going to also grab one of these wreath forms, and we are going to create something very fun and festive that is a holiday decor that is not for the cat. So for this DIY, we're going to take 9 of these cat toys that I picked up from Dollar Tree. What I love about these is that they've got that kind of vintage feel. To me, they almost remind me of like an aluminum Christmas tree or something that might be like a mid-century modern kind of a Christmas. And again, these are only $1.25 each from the Dollar Tree. And then I also got that styrofoam wreath form from the Dollar Tree. So we're going to go ahead and take all of our tags off, and then we're going to very simply, just start to glue all of these directly onto our wreath form. Now for these, I am just going to take some glue, and we're literally just going to be applying this to the bottom of these cat toys. Now, these cat toys are kind of bundled up in the middle, and if you kind of flip them to one side, you'll see where there's kind of a flat end, and that is where I'm going to be adding my hot glue. And I'm doing it enough to where it kind of straddles over the entire kind of styrofoam wreath form, and as you can see, it doesn't really show any of the wreath form. And what's great about this too is that there's that little bit of green kind of mesh that's in between each one of these cat toys, and it kind of plays off of the styrofoam really well. Let me reload my glue stick here. But even if the styrofoam did poke through a little bit, I think it would kind of look like it was meant to be, or like intentional, because of that green, that kind of like green, it's like a mesh ribbon that's inside of these cat toys. Now, I typically don't like to give these kind of cat toys to Otis, or if I do give them to him, they're very short-lived. But this is kind of the perfect way to decorate and have a decorative wreath made with all cat toys. How crazy is that? And since we are talking about Mr. Otis, let's talk about our sponsor today, Happy and Polly. So, of course, I want to talk about our sponsor today, Happy and Polly. Now, if you love your cat as much as I love Mr. Otis, then you need to check out happyandpolly.com. Happy and Polly is your place for all things cats. Literally everything that you would need for your feline friend, including cat condos, cat towers, food bowls, even really, really fun products. And they always are having a sale. And right now, there are some amazing Christmas sales going on the website. So you definitely have to check them out. Happy and Polly has a love for all things pets, and they choose products that make your pets more comfortable and honestly your home more stylish. Now check out this cat condo that they sent Mr. Otis. This fun floral condo has 3 different levels, and it is the perfect relaxation space to put in front of the window. Mr. Otis can chill, he can take a nap, he can check out the birds, he can say hello to his other friends that happen to come by. And I also am obsessed with this mid-century modern chair. It is totally a vibe, and it goes perfectly with my decor in my living room. Now, Mr. Otis is kind of slowly checking this one out, but I expect him to be chilling with me in the living room very, very soon in his own little comfy chair. And y'all, they also sent me a few little presents, so I thought it would be fun to open these up and show you. This one I'm obsessed with. Look at this. It is a little Mr. Otis stamp, and it's like a little ink pad stamp. Now, I don't have an ink pad, and I don't know if there's something that's already on here or not, but we're gonna check it out. We're gonna hope, because it is. Look at how cute that is. Oh my God, this is a Christmas card that I'm sending out, and that little Mr. Otis stamp is on there already. I'm gonna have to get an ink blotter stamp, but I'm so excited that they had that in there. Look how cute that is, y'all. Look how adorable, and look how good it came out. Like, you can see Mr. Otis's name and everything. And then this, I did start to open it, but then I was like, no, I gotta share it with everybody. So let's open this up and see what they sent. This is so cute. Look at the box, by the way, that this little stamper came in. How cute is that to give somebody? They totally think they were getting ring or jewelry, but like, so cute. And it's got the Happy and Polly logo on it. And then when you open it up, that is, y'all, that is literally Mr. Otis. That is a picture of Mr. Otis on this ink stamp. That's insane. And then, I don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. This is going to obviously be something, I hope, for Mr. Otis. And, are you kidding me? I think it's, what is, oh my goodness. Okay. This is the, okay, I have to put this together, and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this adorable Mr. Otis bobblehead. How cute is this? You can get this customized with your pet's photo. I absolutely love this. Now for this next DIY, we're going to add some more ornaments to my tree. Now, I definitely have a theme this year. I have gold, I have very, very slight like silver and crystals. I have a lot of copper, I have a lot of nature, and I really, really love my tree this year. And I decided that I needed a few more ornaments, and I found these oversized fillable ornaments from Dollar Tree. They make these in a couple different sizes, even a couple different shapes now. And then I found these gold cloche bells, so I thought, let's do some fun ornaments with these for my tree. I love these ornaments. I love the size of them. I also love the simplicity of this DIY. This is something that's going to make a really big impact. And if you've got a lot of larger ornaments as well as some smaller ornaments, this is a great way to fill up space as well. Now, we're going to go ahead and take the tops off of these ornaments, and then we're just going to fill them up with bells. Now, I will say you don't want to make your ornaments really, really heavy. The size of these is very deceiving, because if you do put a lot of heavyweight items in here, the pin is not going to hold. So you'll either have to glue that down or just be kind of, reasonable when you're filling up your ornaments. I know last year I tried to put like M&Ms and different things in these, and it ended up being a big mess all over the floor. And with these, I am actually going to add a little bit of hot glue, and then I'm very simply just going to add this red ribbon to it. I have little hints and little touches of red ornaments on my tree, but again, the majority of it is kind of like silver and gold and bronze. And this is such a
and easy way. When these are all done, they make a huge impact, and I think they look absolutely magical on my tree.
Now, one thing you guys know and love about me is that I love to do DIYs that are very, very simple, because sometimes not everybody can do some of the crazy DIYs that I can come up with in my brain. And when I saw these two items, I was like, this is so beautiful. And this would be absolutely amazing on your dinner table. This could be on your coffee table. This could be on a side table. And it is beyond easy. There are some new candles at Dollar Tree that are in the shape of these beautiful snowflakes. Now you can get these in a couple different colors as well. And then they've got these great mirrors that you have that are available at Dollar Tree as well. And we are going to simply create some beautiful tablescapes with these.
Now with this one, again, all you're going to do is take one of those mirrored tiles that you can get from Dollar Tree. You can find them kind of where all the candles and everything are. And you're going to take your snowflake out of the packaging. Unfortunately, my snowflake was broken. But because this is wax, we can very, very easily fix that. I took out my heat gun and just kind of heated up the wax. And then I glued them essentially with the wax back together, and it made the cutest little decorative accent. Can you imagine a bunch of these lined up on your dinner table? How cute and beautiful is this?
Now, tiered trays are really, really popular, and I saw some amazing tiered trays at Dollar Tree in the Dollar Tree Plus section that I'm going to share with you right here on screen. Now, these trays are kind of like something that I love, but I've already got a couple trays, so I just use the ones that I have rather than buying something for Christmas. However, I do like to decorate those trays, and I thought that using these little wood kind of dice pieces that you can get in the Crafter Square section at Dollar Tree, and then maybe these little Christmas bows along with some paint, to create some really fun little DIYs that you can add to your tiered trays.
So for this DIY, we're going to take those Crafter Square wood dice. We're going to take those out of the packaging. We're going to put those aside. And then for these bows, I'm going to go ahead and just pick out 3 bows that are in really good condition. There were a couple bows that were in this package that were kind of a little wonky looking. So we're going to put those other ones aside. We're going to grab 3 really good ones. We can still use those bows for other projects though. And we are going to take these wooden dice and we're going to paint them up and make them look like presents. Now, I originally kind of thought this kind of pinkish, reddish, kind of glossy paint would be cute, but it ended up not being cute. I did not like the way it was covering. It wasn't shaking up correctly. There was just a lot of like meh to it. So I ended up going with a different paint from Arteza. Now, this paint was much better, and this is much more traditional Christmas. I'm going to use some sponge brushes, and we're just going to end up covering these dice. Now, for the dice, anytime I'm painting something kind of square like this or something that I have to hold on to, I'm just going to kind of deal with the fact that I'm going to get paint on my fingers. The great thing is that chalk paint and things like this really do wash off very, very easily. Not a big deal at all. Once I've got all of my blocks covered, we are going to take out that heat gun and we are going to speed up that drying process. Then once everything is dry, we are going to very simply just add some glue on the top and we're going to add our bows, and you've got instant Christmas DIYs. I love these so much. You can use these for a lot of different things, especially in those tiered trays.
Now, believe it or not, you can find some really cool gifts for people in the pet section as well at Dollar Tree, and I found these amazing containers. Now, I have found these in the past. If you watch my Dollar Tree hauls in the past, then you've definitely seen these containers, and they say yummy on there. Now, there's nothing on here that indicates that this is for pets. There's no paw prints. There's nothing like that on this lid either. So why not take something like this, fill it with some really, really yummy, I can't get them all, yummy treats from Dollar Tree and add some ribbon and some fun and create a really cool gift for somebody.
Now, again, one of my favorite things to do is these little kind of gifts that you can kind of carry around in your car. You can drop these off on people's front porches. You can put these on their doorsteps. There's a lot of really cool things that you can do with them. Now, you could fill them up with candy and sweet treats like I've done here, or you could even fill these up with money. You could put nail polish in there. You could put products and samples and all kinds of goodies. Really, the ideas are endless here. So many cool different options that you can do. Once you've got it all filled up, simply add your lid, tie your bow around the top, and you've got an instant gift that you can give away to just about anyone.
Now, sometimes the fun in a DIY is actually not having to do anything to it because it's already so perfect. And when I saw this particular snow globe item in the Dollar Tree Plus section, I thought that this was absolutely amazing as is. Now, I'm probably going to end up adding a little bow or something to this for the final touch and the final kind of accent with the decor. This was $5, and you guys have to see how cute this is. Now, I did add batteries to it. It takes 3 AA batteries, and you have options with this. You can just have let's get the snow correct. Let's get the little globe correct. You can just do light. How adorable. That's like a blizzard. That's a snow blizzard. That's not like that's a legit crazy blizzard. And then there's one other option where you can just do the light without the music. So how cute is that? And again, that snow is a little aggressive. So maybe you'll be okay with that. And there's a couple different styles of this too, but for $5, honestly, I thought it was pretty cute, and I'm probably going to put it on the music setting. I love the multiple colors that it's doing, and I think this could actually be really cute on my table or like on the buffet during a holiday party or something. Now, this last item is so cool, and this was something, again, that's not really going to, well, it is a DIY, but this is a 3-pack of inflatable ornaments, and what's so cool about these is that these are 12 by 12 in size. These are going to be really great to wrap around like my front porch. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, for the last like 2 days, there's been nothing but rain here. This box is very hard to open. Oh my God, the tape that they put on these things, like the tape sometimes I feel like it's going to last much longer than the actual item itself. So you're going to get 3, and they're essentially just like beach balls. And so cool. You're going to get 3 of them, and then we're just going to blow one up since I can't go outside and decorate for you right now. I'm hoping, I looked at the forecast, and it looks like by Wednesday, the front porch will be, it'll be sunny enough to be able to do something on the front porch. I'm way behind on the front porch, y'all. Ooh, so that's a little hard. Ooh. Little head rush there. Actually really cute. These are going to be the perfect size and the perfect little accent. You can take some ribbon or some twine, tie it right through here, and kind of wrap it around your pole, and hopefully, or your front porch pole, hopefully you'll be able to see this very soon here, either on YouTube or on Instagram. All right, you guys, so once again, I wanted to share some fun DIY projects and a shopping haul. Also, I want to thank our sponsor, Happy and Polly. Be sure and check out the link in my description box and check them out. If you love your cat as much as I love Mr. Otis, then you are going to absolutely love their website. All right, guys, take care, and until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.